Hello there folks, it's Nerdy John here, and today we are going to be going over... Let's see, is that better? That's slightly better, yeah. Hello there folks, it's Nerdy John here, and today we are continuing on with our Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Light Side. Where we last left off, we actually got to save some civilians from the Sith. And so now, we're kind of just like moving along in the underground here. We were attacked by some swoop bike gangs. In fact, there are some right over there. But probably shouldn't go after them right now as we're pretty low on stuff.
Sure.
And we're only level, what's our level currently right now? Level 3. And then, he's level 4, but he's a ranged attacker. Oh. Got some pretty decent stats so far. Well, I can save real quick. Maybe it will go better than last time. Let's try it. Oh, I forgot. There's this group right here. Yeah, let's take these in. Oh, you are pretty badly injured there. Alright, so we're going to just use that on you for now.
Yes.
Probably best that we just avoid those guys for the moment. Let them be. We'll go to the cantina here. We might be able to buy some supplies. Who knows? Javier's cantina. Bouncer. Don't cause any trouble. Leave your problems and your attitude at the door. Hi there. Not too many people come in here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. But nobody up there carries the kind of Bazaka cars I sell. I'll be going now. I'm not interested in Bazaka.
Go away.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kurpaiya Mokapaata. Chioka Kutumpa Kurpaiya.
One.
Bosca, Chisganichu.
I'd run if I were you guys.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kurpaiya Mukapata. Chioka Kutumpa Kurpaiya.
Two.
Why he count? He trying to count out how about instead of talking, you do something?
Three.
See, if you guys weren't just standing there talking all the time, you would have been able to get him. But no. Had to sit there and talk. I'm so sorry, excuse me. Ah. You work for Davik? Not officially, no. I work for the bounty office, but Davik pays me to keep my eye on everything and report to him. And for me to post his bounties. Did Davik posts bounties in a government office? Is that even legal? Uh-oh, Oh, I used to have to keep my relationship secret. Since the Sith arrived, nobody cares what happens in the little city. Davik can do whatever he wants. But enough talk, back to business. This is the bounty office, so shall we talk bounties, or are you looking for information? Tell me about the bounties. There are 2 government contracts. One's the assassin, the other is, who's Curry.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the lesson.
But not all of them are dangerous.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something.
It's simple, you found these people. You killed them, you tell me, I pay you. I know everything that's going on here, so if you kill one of them, I'll know. I don't think I'll get any, like, dark side points for taking out these 2 at least. Let's... Alright.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Snaktilia. Dabi Tubong Cookie Pankpa. Tong Tuamaji Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiska Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Never mess with someone who has a Wookiee on their side.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiska Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Is greenie? You think greenie is a racist term in the realm of Star Wars? Let's talk to
Say,
these guys.
I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space
Ooh,
travel,
sounds
but I
fancy.
hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Huh. How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Gotta go back. I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person.
Tell me about the Lower Street gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bolters and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Tell me about Calo Nord. Oh wait, well, maybe I should go further into this conversation. Why did Breck leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Okay, that's enough information for
Going?
now. So
Yeah,
I'll be on my way.
sounds pretty boring. No action around here. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
I guess we got some experience for that. Nothing going on here.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was... I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Who are
My
you?
name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang.
You're the guy who put the bounty on.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to...
I want the bounty on Daniel's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Oh no, I don't. If you hire someone to kill, you look like you want the man to do it yourself.
If I let her... You can do that if you want, but I... If I let...
I don't know. How many credits do I have on me? Oh, okay, 70. Okay, I just need 70 more. That's not bad then. If I get into the right fights, okay.
Uh-huh.
What are these gonna do?
Sure.
Oh, this is going way better than last time. Okay. Okay, well, anyway, okay, 13 credits, that's good, that's good. Anything on this tweet? Oh wait, I already searched the Twi'lek corpse. Okay, so... Alright, sweet. Let's try... let's save. Slowly but surely we'll get the right amount of credits that we need. So really use these frag grenades. Oh, sweet, they got me level up. Okay. Which do I want to upgrade? Let's upgrade intelligence. Or is it wisdom that gets me? Let's upgrade that. Skills. Let's get that. And, yeah, we should be good. Sweet, so now I'm gonna be hitting a lot more now with my dual wielding strikes, which is good for me. Can I get anything off of you guys? No? Alright. I think the one of the bounties is actually correct.
You asked for this!
Anything? Ooh, a heavy blaster. He could definitely use that. I need to get some good armor.
Yes?
Him soon. How many credits am I? Oh, sweet! I'm almost at 200. Okay. I know this one. Okay. This is a pretty tricky one. Warning, access is restricted to authorized users in proper order to confirm authorization. Rather attempts at authorization. Alright, so if I'm correct, what we have to do with this one where is that thing? Should be somewhere. Oh, here we go. Show new items. A crowd of amazing and twisted working progress. I'm surprisingly the brain found dated. Oh, okay, names. Okay, I think how it works is you have to mention the people. Let's look at that a bit more just to confirm. But I think what you might have to do is in order the names. Okay, so twisted boy further now. I want to save before, so that way I can restart if necessary. Alright, okay, so we're going to see if okay, so this guy is the first one mentioned. Although, and then this dude is, I can't get This is why we save people. Okay, let's load that back up. Oh, and I just realized the time. This has been Nerdy John. I'm going in between parts. I'm going to try and figure this out real quick. And I hope you enjoyed today's part. Not much story-wise has happened yet. We'll get to there soon. So, again, this is Nerdy John, signing out. Have a lovely day. Hello there, folks. It's Nerdy John here. And where we last left off, we had to solve this puzzle. And I did that. And I totally didn't use a guide. No, none whatsoever. Oh, it's a low security door, so we're gonna have Karth come in and...
On it, sure. It's open.
Kipuna.
Yes,
Kavatumpa.
sir. This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around. Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it?
We Ethan.
Don't get upset. I'll go. I'll go. First, want to see what loot you got first. Alright, now I'll go. I think he's one of the innocent people on Davik's hit list. Because I think it's like, as long as they're under the government contract, they're okay to have a bounty on them. But if you go after, like, one of Davik's bounties, then you get dark side points. Which is something I do not want. That increased the brightness again. Graphics brightness. There we go.
Yes, what's on your...
Let's see. Is it a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I just want to... I would like to know you better.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why don't you...
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Well, like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have enough power. Didn't have enough time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there's nothing unusual about that, is there?
I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karf, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Fine, let's go back. Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Alright, well, we learned a bit more about him. That's good. Did I explore? Oh, it must be on the other end. Yeah, he's not on the government hit list, so yeah, I'm not going to. And right now, my persuasion isn't really that useful at the moment. I need to wait till the next upgrade, next level up, in order to really do anything about it. But I can pay off that one dude now. And then I can go back to Diana and tell her about it. Oh. Technical difficulty there. Did it reset my settings for that? Shoot. There we go. No. There we are.
This better. What do you mean? Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with...
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. Hey, it's like I told you before. If I...
Here's turn credits.
Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Sweet, gained light side points. Alright, let's go after these guys.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Volkers.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tonipudu, Rana no prata don't no sercha, ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju parshak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Volkers are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Alright, let's go to these apartments.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Chiyo kaku. Kinba muli radwana
The
ji.
infamous bounty hunter.
Juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just crunky to pats nemo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli radwana ji. Kinba no kun nixet abog.
That's the plan.
Ouch.
You asked for this!
Yes?
Uh-huh.
What?
How'd you like that?
Boy, these guys got a lot of stuff. Huh. Shoot.
What?
Do any of my party members know how to, Oh, you're my guinea pig.
Yes?
Time to rumble!
Oh, no, no, no. Disengage, disengage. Self heal.
You asked for this!
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yes?
All right. Let's get rid of here. There we go. Am I excited? Read message. Alright. Hyperdrive. Your uncle. There we go. Ooh, Republic armor. Nice. That is cool. Oh, it's actually slightly worse. Only slightly. Although this would be great uniform for him to wear.
Ready?
Yeah, there we go.
Yes?
And the poison effect should stop in the next few seconds. Sorry for my sniffles. I'm not sick, it's just been sneezing a lot.
What?
On it. Yes?
It's open.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blast.
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head.
You're a fool if you think. Now you'll see why I.
How'd you like that?
Oh, that was a pretty decent chunk of XP too. Oh, sweet. Oh, but I need the cybernetic upgrade in order to get some of that good stuff. There we go. Anything else in here? Did I explore the entire... Yep, but it would appear so. Remember, you can Is that a safeguard?
Hold on there, Civil. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just...
Good.
They don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod...
I'll go return that bounty real quick. How far away am I from leveling up, I wonder? Oh, not that far away. Sweet. That means I can upgrade my persuasion skill.
Uchiwa Penki, Tangi Tuama. Ciao, Basso. Opa na Oto Bokasa, Papa Ki Mulira Kunkin, Changwapa Chinyo.
that's gonna have to cut it for this episode. This has been Nerdy John. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, this wasn't really much of a story part, but we'll get the ball rolling on that soon. Y'all have a good one.